Still trying to pick up the pieces there from the riots last week. Of course, a week ago, a corner of Birmingham was propelled very much into the national headlines. It was Winson Green, where, of course, 3 men were killed after being run down by a car as they tried to protect their businesses from looters during the riots.
So, how has the community reacted and what's the way forward for them now? Satnam Rana's been assessing the mood.
3 miles out of Birmingham city centre in northwest Birmingham, this is Winson Green. Now known for this expanding shrine for 21-year-old Haroon Jahan and brothers Shahzad Ali and Abdul Musavir, who were all hit by a car last Wednesday as they guarded a row of shops during riots. Black and Asian people make up 66% of the population here. Businesses are owned by them and cater for them. It's an area that was already being hit by the economic downturn, and now this tragedy.
The customers are frightened of coming into the area because of so much publicity in the press. They are worried that things might not be safe for them to come to the area. So all businesses are suffering.
Customers have been coming here for 35 years. Many have stayed away since last week.
Community, they're scared too much, one thing. Second thing, they don't mention you anything true. They don't tell you anything. The one hour they come and say a different story, the other one say a different story. But I'm going to tell you in front of the TV, it's different story. We didn't get any for black people. We didn't get no problem at all.
Down the road and at the barbers, an air of disbelief still lingers.
This negative thing around the world, it doesn't look good on Winson Green at all. Because we are a relatively peaceful community, in this kind of negative, it doesn't work for us at all.
Sentiments echoed by traders up and down Dudley Road.
At the moment, it is a bit subdued. It is quiet. There are rumours going around of all sorts of different things, but yeah, the community's good. We're fighting back.
But some shoppers are remaining defiant.
We've lived around here for 5 years and we mix with everybody, every colour, everybody. There's no problems, we all get on with each other. It's just very sad.
People are going to find it difficult to move on. It's going to be hard for new people coming into the area because obviously it's a tragic reminder and people don't want to be in an area where they think it's not safe.
This is an area full of independent shops which rely on shoppers, many of whom have kept away since Winson Green has hit the headlines. But businesses here have been telling me that they hope the shoppers will return. For them, a testament to the way in which the whole of the community has come together in both grief and in peace. Satnam Rana, BBC Midlands Today, Winson Green.
Well, meanwhile, the funerals of Shahzad Ali, Abdul Musavir and Haroon Jahan are expected to be held tomorrow. It follows a decision to allow their bodies to be released. Well, let's go live now to our reporter Kevin Reid, who's in Winson Green for us now. Kevin, what can you tell us about the arrangements?
Well, yes, I understand that the bodies have been held by the coroner up until now so that the police could carry out their forensic investigations, and they're now satisfied with those investigations and have released them back to the families, which means that the funerals, as you say, can go ahead tomorrow afternoon. That's late afternoon, because before that, at 2 p.m. in Summerfield Park in Birmingham, there's going to be a special ceremony for the 3 men, and all members of the community and all faiths have been invited by the men's families. That's at 2 p.m. and then the funerals themselves will take place at Handsworth Cemetery, and they will be private.
And Kevin, what more can you tell us? What is the latest on the police investigation?
Well, one man is being held by police at the moment. He's being questioned. They have up until 10 p.m. this evening to either release him or charge him. But remember that 3 other people have also been charged with the murders of these 3 men, and they are a 17-year-old youth and 2 men aged 23 and 26.
Okay, Kevin, thanks very much indeed for that.
Right, let's move on to talk about